Hey, I heard from Mom. You've been slacking off with the housework again, haven't ya?
What?
It's not the first time either. Mom says you've been getting lazier every week.
That's not true at all. I've been working just as hard as always.
Don't think you can slack off just because I'm working in another city. A housewife's job is to work for the family. Do your chores properly, even when I'm not there.
Hold on, I'm doing everything properly without being told.
Don't lie. I've heard everything from my parents. I heard you didn't even make dinner last night.
Huh?
Apparently, you didn't cook dinner for my parents after they came home from work. How can you say you're not slacking off?
That's a misunderstanding. I did prepare dinner for them and was waiting for them to come home.
What did you say?
Every morning, they both request what they want for dinner. Yesterday, they asked for curry, so I made it. But when Barbara came home, she suddenly said, "Actually, I want croquettes." I didn't have the ingredients, so I served the curry instead, and she got angry and threw the plate.
Mom did that?
And your dad is terrible too. He messaged saying, "I'm going out drinking, so I don't need dinner." But then he came home on the last train and demanded I make spaghetti. When I told him I didn't have the ingredients, he got angry.
Stop with the excuses. You should just make whatever they ask for. You're a housewife, yet you can't even meet my parents' requests.
Excuse me? Do you have any idea how unreasonable their demands are?
Both my parents work hard from early morning. They both work for big companies and have important positions. They come home tired, and then their daughter-in-law has an attitude? No wonder Mom threw a plate.
What? So you're taking her side?
You should apologize to Mom. She comes home tired and you can't even fulfill her requests. And apologize to Dad, too. Your job is to be ready to prepare whatever they request immediately.
Are you kidding me? You're saying I'm in the wrong?
What do you think you're there for? You get to live an easy life thanks to my family. You should show your gratitude by working for the family.
This is ridiculous. I didn't become a housewife to be everyone's servant.
What did you say?
I quit my job because you insisted. You said you wanted to live with your parents as the eldest son, and you begged me to move in with them for their sake.
So what? You chose the housewife life yourself. Do it properly.
I am doing it properly. Your parents are both busy with work, so I'm doing all the housework by myself. Mark, your attitude completely changed after I became a housewife. You suddenly became cold, calling me you instead of my name. What happened to you?
I'll be nice to you if you do what you're supposed to do. If my attitude changed, it's your fault.
But I am doing everything, yet no one appreciates what I do. And since you started working away, your parents have become even more selfish. I've had enough. I want us to live by ourselves again.
No way we're stopping this arrangement. We finally got a convenient maid. Both my parents and I definitely don't want to let you go.
Maid?
I knew you'd definitely refuse if I suddenly suggested living together right after marriage. It was tough pretending to be a kind husband, but thanks to that, with just one request, you easily agreed to live with them. Man, it's been a long road.
No way. You plan to have me live with your parents from the beginning and treat me like a maid?
Listen up! Work hard for the family even when I'm not around! You can live comfortably because my parents and I are working! Make sure you understand why you can live without working!
I don't believe this conversation is happening.
Just do your job and everyone will be happy! I need to go now. Unlike you, I have actual work to do!
Amy, what are you doing on your day off? Hurry up and make lunch. I told you I was going out today, didn't I? I mentioned it 3 times yesterday. Huh? I'm meeting a friend today after a long time. There are leftovers in the fridge for lunch, so please heat them up. How dare you! It's unacceptable to tell your husband's parents to eat leftovers. Come back and make a proper meal right now. What? You're a housewife, so take care of this house properly. Don't slack off just because Mark is away. That wasn't my intention, but don't I deserve a break once in a while too? What? Housewives don't need breaks. Housework comes first. 10 minutes with your friends should be enough. 10 minutes? We're meeting for lunch. That's impossible. What's with that attitude? You have an easy life just taking care of the house. How spoiled are you to ask for time off? But this is really too much. I'm working hard every day. Oh, please, you're not working hard enough to need a break. I wake up earlier than anyone every day and take care of everything. I stay up late too. How can you say I'm not working hard? That's just because you're inefficient. I could do a whole day's housework in an hour. Huh? You're just slow, yet you're acting like you're working so hard. I know. I'll show you how it's done. I'll become a housewife from now on. You'll become a housewife, Barbara? Yes, and I'll show you how it's supposed to be done. You'll be embarrassed by how efficient I am. Are you serious right now? I've been irritated every day since living with you. You're enjoying an easy housewife life while we're busy working. My company is looking for employees who are willing to opt for early retirement. So why don't I retire and take care of the house? What? Is it okay for you to quit your job? You've worked so hard all this time. You have a senior position and love your job, don't you? Yes, but I'm getting tired of work lately. Especially the young people nowadays are difficult to deal with. I used to think being a housewife was lame, but your perspective changes with age. I see. So, this is a good opportunity for me to become a housewife. I can't stand seeing just the daughter-in-law having easy days. In exchange, you'll have to go out and work. Me? Of course, someone has to bring in money. Mark's salary alone won't be enough. But I haven't worked in over a year now. My skills might be rusty. You should learn how hard it is to work, and realize what an inefficient person you are. That's... Now, the easy housewife life is mine. I'm going to submit my resignation to the company right away. If that's the case, I understand. I probably won't earn as much as you right away, but I'll work from now on, so please, take care of the household.
Hey, if you're a housewife, I told you to work hard for the family. Stop slacking off, you lazy wife.
What?
I got a call from Dad this time. He says you're not doing anything at home. Instant meals every day, sloppy cleaning, and piles of laundry. Apparently, the house is a complete disaster.
Oh, Dad should really talk to me directly if he has something to say. Why does he have to tattle to you?
What's with that attitude? You should do your job properly before Dad has to report to me. Why do you think we let you be a housewife?
Yes. Housewives serve the family. I understand perfectly.
If you understand, why aren't you doing it? If you keep messing around, I'll divorce you!
What did you say?
You heard me. I'm not putting up with this rebellion of yours.
Excuse me?
That's what this is, isn't it? You're rebelling because you're tired of living with my parents, right? You don't like being treated like a maid. But no matter what you do, we're not ending this living arrangement. If you keep up this rebellious attitude, I'll just throw you away!
Throw me away? You're treating me like an object.
If we divorce, you'll be in trouble as a housewife. You'll be kicked out of the house with no job, no place to go, no job, no money. If you don't want to get divorced, just shut up and do as you're told. Housewives should do housework without sleeping.
So I shouldn't sleep, huh?
Don't slack off even for a second. Cook elaborate meals every day. No instant food allowed. Keep the house spotless. Laundry and ironing are mandatory too.
I understand. Then I'll tell Barbara, who's now the housewife, exactly that.
Huh?
From now on, no instant food allowed. No compromises on cleaning or laundry. If she tries to sleep, I'll wake her up. As a housewife, she should never slack off.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'll pass your instructions on to Barbara.
No, before that, Mom became a housewife?
Actually, I've had issues with Barbara's housekeeping too, but as a daughter-in-law, it was hard to say anything. Maybe if she doesn't sleep, even inefficient Barbara can manage. It's easier to pass this message from her son.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What do you mean Mom became a housewife?
Barbara and I switched roles. Barbara, who had been working hard at a big company, apparently envied me staying at home all day. She said I'll become a housewife from now on and retired.
What?
And I started working instead, so now the person in charge of all housework in our home is housewife Barbara.
No way!
It's true, but she serves instant meals. Her cleaning is sloppy with dust everywhere, and laundry just piles up. Turns out Barbara is good at her job, but not at housework.
Mom has always worked, so when I was a kid we had a housekeeper. Meals were either prepared by the housekeeper or we ate out.
As expected of a power couple, solving everything with money is so cool.
But I never expected her to be this incapable.
She seems surprised herself. Your dad is also surprised by how unskilled she is. That's probably why they contacted you. Both of them are too proud to ask me for help, so they wanted their son's support.
Why don't you help my struggling parents when they're right in front of you? You see Mom failing at various things every day. Can't you help without being asked?
Why? Housework is the housewife's job, right? When it was my turn, no one ever helped me, no matter how hard it was. So why should I help now?
What did you say?
Oh, my lunch break is almost over. I need to get back to work for the afternoon. I can't take it anymore. Let's switch back. Huh? You're giving up the easy housewife life? What part of this is easy? Nothing goes as planned and it's frustrating every day. Today I burned the pot again. I followed the recipe exactly, but why did this happen? Did it again? Barbara, you only follow the recipe for ingredients. You boil things on a high heat that should simmer on low heat, so of course the water evaporates and everything burns. How was I supposed to know that? The recipe didn't specify. Most recipes do specify heat levels, you just ignore those parts. It's a time-saving technique. Cooking is just about heating food, right? So high heat for a moment is better than slow, low heat. That's not how cooking works. You can't just crank up the heat to save time. It should work that way. It's more efficient. The way you apply heat changes how flavors are absorbed and the texture. You're so focused on efficiency that you're actually being inefficient. You should learn that by now. I've been trying for a month. It's impossible. It took me months to figure out an efficient system. You can't expect to master it in weeks. Shut up! Let's just switch back. I'm done with housework. You go back to being a housewife. I finally found a job and things are going well. Don't mess with my life because of your selfishness. Selfishness? I gave you a roof over your head for over a year. And I worked day and night to earn it. Be quiet. A daughter-in-law should just listen to her mother-in-law. Then I'll stop being a daughter-in-law. That way, I don't have to listen to you anymore. What? I now have a company job with income. I won't have any trouble if I divorce, so I think I'll just go ahead and divorce. What are you suddenly saying? It's not sudden. I've been thinking about it for a while. You can't be serious. I am completely serious. I'm done being treated like a servant. Huh? Because, from my perspective, living with you was pure hell. I wanted to escape as soon as possible. But if I divorced without a job, I wouldn't have any income. So I was trying to figure out how to start working. That's why I was so happy when you suggested switching roles. You planned this from the beginning? No, but I recognized the opportunity when it came. You ungrateful little... I found a job surprisingly quickly, and as a full-time employee, my income is stable. Now I don't have to worry about money, so I can divorce. You can't do this to us after everything we've done for you. What exactly have you done for me, Barbara? Made me work 18-hour days? Criticized everything I did? Thrown plates at me? I absolutely won't allow that. If you divorce and leave this house, who will do the housework? Do it yourself. You're not a child. Huh? But you have money, right? You must have received a nice retirement package. Why don't you hire a housekeeper with that? That's... Oh, wait. You've probably already spent it all, haven't you? That's none of your business. Well, I won't be coming back home, so thank you for everything until now. You can't just leave. Mark won't allow it. Mark can't stop me. The papers are already filed.
Hey, Amy, what is this? I received a completed divorce form!
That's right, so please, fill in your part 2, Mark.
You actually went through with this? I thought you were just threatening us.
No, I'm completely serious.
Stop joking around. What are you thinking with this divorce?
I'm thinking about my freedom. I'm tired of being treated like a convenient housekeeper. I've decided to live for myself.
You can't just abandon your responsibilities like this.
I have no responsibilities to a family that treats me like a servant.
What did you say?
I hate living with your parents as a maid. I hate a husband who treats his wife like an object. Surely you're aware that you've done enough to deserve being served divorce papers.
Look, I admit I may have been a bit harsh recently. Work has been stressful.
A bit harsh? You threatened to throw me away if I didn't obey your every command.
I didn't mean it literally.
Yes, you did. And now, you're facing the consequences.
But you'll definitely be in trouble if you divorce. You don't even have a job. You're unemployed.
Huh? Did you forget what I told you before? I'm not a housewife anymore. I'm working. I'm a full-time employee with a decent income, so I won't have any problems after divorcing.
Oh, that's right. No. Divorce is a problem. What about taking care of my parents? I'm the only son. Caretaking is the daughter-in-law's job.
It's your job, you idiot.
Huh?
They're your parents, right? Then you take care of them. Don't you understand even that?
But I'm working. I can't take care of them while I'm in another city.
That sounds like a you problem. Maybe you should quit your job and become a house husband.
What's with you? You've been so disrespectful. Fine, I don't need a wife like you. If you want a divorce so badly, let's do it.
I'm glad you said that. Please fill out and submit the divorce papers then.
Fine, I will.
Good. I'll be moving my things out this weekend.
Whatever. Don't expect any help from me. I'm sorry. Please come back. I'm sorry for saying I'd divorce you the other day. Will you marry me again?
Huh?
I made a huge mistake. I should never have treated you that way.
What brought on this sudden change of heart?
After that, I told my parents about the divorce and they got angry. They said it's not easy to find a wife who'll become a housewife and live with us. They yelled at me to find someone to take care of us quickly.
So this isn't about missing me at all. It's about finding a replacement maid.
No, it's not like that. I miss you too.
Right. You spent a long time tricking me into living with you.
I admit I wasn't completely honest before, but I do care about you.
You have a funny way of showing it.
And now Dad has also quit his job, so I have to take care of both my parents.
What? What happened? Your dad's retirement was still years away, and he works for a big company and is good at his job, so he wouldn't be laid off.
He got jealous of Mom, apparently.
Huh?
He said if she gets to stay home all day, so do I. It's a complete disaster.
So now neither of them is working?
After that, Mom tried to go back to her old company, but she'd already retired, so it wasn't easy to go back.
Well, that makes sense.
She tried 3 other companies, but none would hire her at the same level as before.
That's typically how it works when you leave suddenly.
So she went all in and said, I'm going to enjoy an early retirement life, and started spending her retirement money freely. Seeing that, Dad said, I don't want to work anymore either. I'll take early retirement too, and my son Mark will support us and quit his job.
My, they were both such high-powered professionals. The string of their perseverance finally snapped.
They're completely out of control. They've started renovating the kitchen, bought a new car, and are planning a luxury cruise.
Living the high life on retirement funds. Classic.
They've always been big spenders because they earned well. Even though they retired, nothing has changed, and their retirement money is already almost gone.
Really? They worked for big companies for years, and early retirement packages are usually generous. With their positions, they must have received several $100,000.
They bought a car in cash, renovated the house. At this rate, their retirement money will soon be gone, and then their savings too. I can't support them alone. I'm just an ordinary salaried worker, unlike my parents.
That's right. You're a very average salaried worker. You're nowhere near your high-flying parents.
My salary is barely enough for myself, let alone supporting 2 retirees with expensive tastes.
Perhaps they should learn to live within their means.
They won't listen to me. They keep saying we worked hard all our lives. We deserve this.
Sounds like a challenging situation.
So please, help me support them. Now that my parents have quit their jobs, you don't have to do housework. Let's work together as a dual-income couple from now on.
Let me get this straight. You want me to come back, not because you love me, but because you need my income to support your parents?
Well, when you put it like that...
Absolutely not. And goodbye.
Huh?
Obviously, I finally escaped. Why would I remarry you?
But I need you!
No, you need my paycheck. There's a difference.
Please reconsider. I promise things will be different this time.
Well, I know things will be tough, but good luck. I hope by some miracle your ideal wife appears.
Amy, wait!
Don't contact me again, Mark. It's over. I immediately blocked Mark and his family's contact information. They don't know about my workplace, so they won't be able to find me. It was the best decision I ever made. I finally have peace in my life without constant demands and criticism. My new apartment is small, but it's all mine. I can keep it as clean or messy as I want, and no one throws plates at me. And as for what happened to Mark and his family, as expected, his parents quickly used up their retirement money, and their savings are rapidly decreasing. Because of that, Mark has to send most of his salary from his work location to his parents. He hasn't found a new wife and spends his days just commuting between work and home, eating bean sprouts to save money. Last I heard from a mutual friend, Mark had to move back in with his parents to save on rent. Now he's the one doing all the housework after his day job. I sometimes wonder if Barbara ever learned to cook without burning pots. Probably not. Some people are just not cut out for housework, just like I wasn't cut out to be their family servant.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.